Finally, it's the Friday before Nintendo Live in Sydney 2024. I made myself a coffee and I made sure my bag was packed because I was flying to Sydney to check out this event firsthand. After saying goodbye to the kangaroos in my backyard, I got on a plane at Hervey Bay Airport and headed to the amazing city of Sydney. A short hop, skip and a jump later, I went past the Opera House, under the Harbour Bridge and into Darling Harbour to the International Convention Centre where Nintendo Live 2024 was held. The day had finally arrived and we were here at Nintendo Live. Thankfully to our walk passes, we got to get in right on 10 o'clock. The crowd was excited, the atmosphere was incredible, and it was just Nintendo fans sharing their love for the Nintendo brand and all their favorite games. It was incredible. Upon checking in, we actually got a really cool goodie bag that was given to every single guest, and the goodie bag included some really cool things. You got some platinum points, there were a lot of stickers, you had some enamel pins, and you even got a gold commemorative coin, which was incredible.
G'day gamers, we're finally here at Nintendo Live Sydney 2024. There's so many great booths and Nintendo have certainly put on a show. I can't wait to show you more booths, so let's take a look and see what Nintendo have on offer. Now, this is usually the part where I say, would you mind liking and subscribing? But instead, I want to say a very special thank you to the National Communication Museum in Melbourne, who lent us all their gear so we could actually make this weekend possible. NCM is an amazing contemporary museum that has retro and new technology to explore how communications shaped Australia and its community. They even have a curated collection of rare Nintendo oddities as well to check out, and a 90s cyber cafe where you can go in and chat to people on MSN like it's 1999. Thank you so much NCM for lending us your gear. We really appreciate it and we can't wait to see you when you open on September 21st.
Our first plan was to actually go meet Charles Martinet straight away, but due to the popular demand of the My Nintendo store, they were giving out ticketed times of 10 minutes each and we got right on 10 o'clock. I was worried if we were going to meet Charles, but we went through the shop anyways and I spent more than I care to admit. Finally, it was my chance to meet Charles Martinet, and this was something I looked forward to ever since they announced it. We weren't allowed to record our interaction, unfortunately, but I can say that Charles was an absolute legend and a pro. It was so great finally meeting him. I shook his hand, I told him thanks for all the memories, and yeah, we did a few funny poses, which was cool.
And be that dog chasing the ball. Be in that moment. It's an end in its...
We're here at Nintendo Live Sydney 2024, and you won't believe what we've just seen in the Legend of Zelda exhibit. They had the full timeline of the Hyrule Historia, and then people doing all the challenges on Tears of the Kingdom. It's incredible. Stay tuned, we're going to check out some more booths. So just to go into the painstaking amount of detail Nintendo put into this event, this mural actually took 3 days to get all the lighting and lines up. It's basically a whole bunch of small little rows, and it took them 3 days to get everything looking as great as it did, and it is perfect. So this is where my journey for Pokemon began when I was 12 years old with Pokemon Blue. I saved up my first paycheck and got it, and I've been an addict ever since. So
It's incredible that Nintendo managed to get this much history of the Pokemon franchise down here in Sydney. We were told that they actually shipped the Pokeball from the head office in Melbourne, and they also have that curated collection of all the games that they brought down. Pokemon Master Aiden was there, and he gave us a lowdown on the Pokemon series and also how the Battle Lab worked. It was fantastic.
So going on behind us is the Pokemon Battle Lab, where people can line up and take on some Nintendo professors at Pokemon and hopefully make it all the way through to our friend Aiden and beat him to claim the championship. Now I know we're moving into a cashless society, but if you're running short on bells, you can use the automatic bell dispenser here at Nintendo Live. Let's check out some more Animal Crossing gear. Now I know Australia's a great place to live, but if I did have to move somewhere else, I'd speak to my friend Tom Nook and probably get an island package getaway organised and sorted and try that island life. Thank you so much for your time.
There were queues to meet all the characters, and unfortunately I missed out on meeting Isabelle, but the people that met her did seem to have a lot of fun, and she even gave us a special wave to the camera.
Feeling fresh here at the Splatoon 3 booth where people are facing off against each other right there, and we have the locker room right here featuring the new DLC which came out, and that DLC is incredible. Check our review out.
It was time to leave the Splatoon 3 booth because we had to go watch the Splatoon 3 championships, and I have never seen a more charged atmosphere. The crowd was going wild, the competitors were amazing, it was such a fun event to watch.
Give a big warm welcome to everyone that has packed that crowd today and everyone at home. The Day 2 Nintendo Live 2024. Sydney, how we doing?
All right, we're here to vote on the next Splatfest for the Splatoon big event coming up. Now, you can vote on the past, present, or future, and I think we're going to vote to the future of this channel, which is constantly growing, and I can't thank you guys enough for your support, so let's do it. Pikmin 4 was one of the best games to come out of 2023, and it was actually one of our first What's It Like certified exceptional games. So we're here at the Pikmin booth, and while we're waiting, you can actually find Pikmin using augmented reality. This is absolutely fantastic.
I tried my hand at basketball for the new Switch Sports. Now, just remember that basketball is actually a free DLC update for those who own the game, and it was so fun. I managed to win the free throw challenge, and it was a great day. They even had a giant Switch Sports box art, which was incredible. It must have been about 8 meters tall.
It's even great to see Kirby get some love here at Nintendo Live, where people can play Kirby in the Lost World, as well as have all the standees, figurines, and even the Kirby car. Let's check it out.
Our time at Nintendo Live 2024 was coming to an end, but not before we got to watch the Nintendo staff take each other on in the NES World Championships. They looked like they had a blast, and I wish I was up there competing with them, but I don't know, some of them looked like they were pretty quick. Super Mario Wonder is, no pun intended, an absolutely wonderful title, and it was so cool to see the Elephant Mario statue and people enjoying this fantastic game.
It's great to see Princess Peach Showtime get some love as well. And that's the curtains closing on Nintendo Live 2024. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. The best way you can support me is to like and subscribe and continue watching my content if you enjoy it. But if you do want to go that bit extra, you can buy me a coffee or join our Patreon, which shows you behind the scenes of this channel. Thanks again.